It is cold. A cup of tea. I thought I left the nuts in there. No. There is fluid and there is no crap. There are no brakes. You ain't funny.
I was really excited about them, but now I'm not. Drivable, yay?
You don't understand what happens, do you? They make 10,000 cars, they make them exactly the same way, and one or two of them turn out to be something special. Nobody knows why.
The other diff is on there. It's only just held in, well, all the bolts in there. I've only just tightened a couple of them up because I need the sealant. But the difference from the other one, so much quieter, and there is no play. I've just come out to start the car up. -6. It's taken ages to defrost the car. My fingers are absolutely killing me. Let's just go. There's the keys for the truck. Oh, alright, let's just see what this says when we start this. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. -5 to -6 about. It is cold. Jump in this now that it's defrosting and go to how forwards. Right, so I thought while I'm here I'll check the brakes. The brakes do need doing, but for now they'll do. Look, inside the brake caliper, brake piston, sorry. Look at all of that. Crazy. So we'll give that. Give that a blow out. We'll have to give that a clean around there quick. There's some grubby shit in there. Interesting what you're finding on a off-roader. The wife brought me out some lunch and a cup of tea. Only went indoors to go and cook dinner. Cook roast dinner. Ate that. Came back out. I'm glad I put my tools in there. Normally I leave my tools out because we're in the middle of nowhere and no one's going to nick them. I left my airline out. The tyres. Oh wow, that's how much. We had quite a bit of snow. But in there somewhere. Or did I clear them? I thought I left the nuts in there. Maybe I've cleared them. I must have done. Or was it this tyre first? Well, they must be here. Aha. There's the other 5. Four. 5. Might go out for a drive in a minute. Go and play in the RAV4. Okay, so it's can't remember the last time I've done some work on this Jimny. In fact, it was Sunday night. Today is Tuesday. No. It was Sunday night. Today's Thursday. I got as far as undoing all the dip, yeah, and the prop. I've taken the half shafts out of the back, disconnected all the brakes, undone all the bolts, and then we started to try and get the diff off, but realising what the time was, thought we'll do it later on. Went in, had dinner, came back out, and obviously, as you see, it hammered down with snow. So today's Thursday. It's now about 5 o'clock. I've just got in from work. There's a bit of light left, so I'm going to get straight working on that. I have taken the diff off, so there's the diff, the rear. As you see, the front one's all gunked up. Let's turn the torch on. Let's have a look. Now this one doesn't look too bad. He did have a lot better sealant on this one than bearings, alright. He did have a lot better sealing on this one than on the front because it was proper sticky to get off. So that's the diff. Now, last time we looked inside, we came across a big mess. What I will say is we have had a fair bit of oil out of this one. And that was proper full. It has overspilled a bit, so there is fluid and there is no crap. Yeah, see, he had a lot better sealing around this diff than the other one. The front one, there was hardly anything at all, which was probably why it was so caked full of crap. But Tasha is going to be happy because that ain't all caked up, that one. So then, I'll give it a quick clean around there. We'll put some new sealant on there. We'll get that diff back in, put it all back together, sort the brakes out, and then time for another test drive, I think. We've got the rear diff on. Just got to reseal all these, put the half shafts back in, connect up the brakes. I've got to fill the back and the front diff up with fluid. I haven't put any in there yet. Do that all at once. Tasha has put some fancy lights in that need connecting up. We've got new horning doors to connect up, but we are getting there. Got a cup of tea, keep you warm. Get the table out, so we'll get them cleaned up, get all that put on, get all them brakes connected back up, and hopefully then we'll all be good to go. Good to go, hopefully. Cold?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. I will do it in a minute.
So, right, start putting it all back. Right, so everything was put back in. Just change the stereo. Everything's, I stalled it. Everything's put back in. The brakes are proper shit, but wheel spin. Test drive feels good for the diff. Diff feels absolutely lovely. It works in 4-wheel drive as well. The brakes are proper shit. Yeah, the brakes, there are no brakes. So that is the next thing is brakes. But that was brake flat to the floor, that was. So let's go. Yeah. She's taking the broken mirror off. I can't see fuck all now, so not a very good mirror. Where is it?
Now stop turning.
I can't see the car, bub.
Keep coming back.
Can't see the van
Go my
even.
way a little bit. I'll stall it.
Stalled the fucking thing again.
Again?
Shut up, you. Again, yes. She's doing that. She's like a spring chicken.
Eddie!
You ain't funny. This bitch is going to take some getting used to. I'm turning the camera off. Right, so we've just been for what, an hour and a half drive to go and get 4 tyres for the Jimny and wheels, 4 wheels and tyres. Tread on them. Still got a lot of tread on them. And now we've got an hour and a half drive back through some lanes with some snow or some ice. Drifting on the way home, so. Got the tyres, new wheels. They look so sweet.
I was really excited about them, but now I'm not.
No, you're not.
No.
Oh, because they look dinky.
It was a bit silly.
Well,
But then it's going to be better to drive.
it's going to handle a lot better on
Yeah.
the tarmac.
Show it like
So-
so.
What are these? They're 205 70 15s. And what was on there? Where is it? 31 by 13.5 15s. They do look diddy. They look really diddy. I'm gonna do what we said. I'm gonna swap all 4 over, but I'm gonna take the spaces off one side and leave the spaces on the other side, so you can see what it's gonna look like. Right. Well, huh?
I think take spaces off.
Well, I'll do 1 on each just so they'll see what they look like. So.
Don't want to advertise I've got stupid tyres.
Well, let's see what happens then. All that, babe.
It'll drive nicer.
New parts are all arrived. New brakes, Mintex. Ooh. Let's see. Mad. Okay, so that is 1 new caliper and a set of new pads fitted on that side. We was just thinking about it, we should have got new discs as well, but we're I asked her how much the brake pads were. 18 quid for a set of front pads. So even if we just put the new pads in there, and if they do go funny with the old discs, we'll just get another set of front pads when we get new discs. So all I've got to do is bleed that side, but what I'm going to do is, she's gone to take the boy to go and get a haircut. I'm going to do the other side, and then she can pumpy while I squirty. And then we'll go from there. Going for a drive in it now. Not yet, I'm not. Get ready for the screech. Oh. If I put that on though. No. It's been good. Right. New calipers on. I don't know if I got a video of it, but there you go. New calipers. Both sides. There she is. We've bled them. This are all topped up with oil. I'm just gonna give it a go and quick spin down the road. See what happens. Got to take the handbrake off. There we go. Because that don't fucking work. That's something else to look at. But got a new piston for the back. Need to get new shoes for the back. But let's see how the fronts go first. Let's see if it's any better than what it was before.
I've rat bastard it.
Oh. If I'm not back in 10 minutes...
It's fine and you've got mud munching.
Well, just wait longer. Oh, here we go. Oh, do you know the pedal feels a bit better, I think.
It's first test drive with the new wheels as well.
Yeah, new tyres all round, so let's see what that's like. Oh, it started squeaking now. So just going down the lane quick. Shut up. Shush. It wasn't squeaking. I got the camera out and it started squeaking. But anyway, the tyres make a lot of difference. Oh, it's a lot nicer. It's still a lot of play in the steering. Like that much play in the steering. The brakes are a little bit better, so I'll let them once we can get. Hi. And now it stopped squeaking again. So I reckon, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up here, turn around and come back down. Oh, gotta get some fuel in this one. There's a knock underneath. Then we need to get the back brakes down and then see what that's like. Slam them on here now, see what happens. And we stopped. It's just the pedal goes right to the floor. So, I'm going to get in the driveway this time without stalling it. Are you ready? I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Let's see. Don't you start as well. And there the car's screeching. No, I've not done it yet.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, see the handbrake still don't work. Fuck, I might as well leave that off.
Yay?
yay or nay. Or yay. Right, so the brakes are better than when they were before.
Yay!
At least when
You stop.
your foot down, you do go forward a bit. They're still not the best, but
Got backs to do.
we need to do the backs. We definitely need to do the backs. We need to get the rear cylinder. Once that gets the rear cylinder gets here, get that. We need to get new shoes for the back, and then once we bleed all that and bleed the whole system again, I reckon we'll be good.
Cool. We're not doing shoes this time, no, are we?
We might need to do them because there's not a lot down there. That might help with the handbrake issues as well, but then that might need a new cable.
Yeah, we'll go in and look at the cables. But yay. Right. Drivable, yay.